Not right now, thank you.
Councilwoman.
Yes. So it's not move-in ready, correct?
No, there's a lot of work.
And there's no HVAC in the building? Because we were told it was move-in ready. It's not move-in ready.
There is no HVAC in this building.
There's no HVAC at all?
Window air conditioners.
Yeah, we've seen them for 20 years. And you don't have any prices yet on anything?
I know roughly what each unit costs. Each wall-mounted unit
That's the
costs about
HVAC.
$21.
Do we have a project cost on this?
No, it's coming together in different disciplines. Different disciplines that will only require code inspections, permits from Kevin W. The work and the permit inspections.
When did we start working on this?
Months ago.
But we don't have prices yet?
No, we do not.
Or a timeline?
Or a timeline.
And we don't know where everything's going to go in the building?
We do.
Oh, I thought you just said we don't know where the equipment is going to go.
Well, we do up to retrofitting with paint, carpet, IT, air conditioning. The difficult items, as I explained, and I'll explain it again if I misled you, there are gun lockers with fire suppression, gun lockers, and also cells. There's one option to cells, and that is a bar. If we put a bar in, an officer has to stay with him, and it's about $25,000 a year for OT. Within a week, I should have some prices back.
How long will it take?
It's quick.
What's quick?
It's quick as far as...
We heard quick 2 years ago. What's quick?
What's 2 years ago? Where were you 2 years ago?
Down the street watching. I was actually in the building a year and a half ago, looking at the building.
We never had an initiative to redo the Army 2 years ago.
So we're just going to leave it there.
I don't understand.
I'd rather ask
2 years ago, we were supposed to... Well, if this is what I think you're referring to, we have a set of plans for the Army that cost $75,000.
Okay, but we've
That
never...
$75,000 is now waste.
Okay,
Because you've decided that you want us at Corliss Avenue.
What never happened, though, was a plan for the rest of the municipal staff. So,
Right, well, we were in Freeman Schools safe. Safety came first. We wanted to get the police and fire safe.
that's what
They
I wanted
came,
to say.
they were to follow. You passed a $3.2 million bond to move forward. And then the bond was dismissed, and then you went with a 6.2 bond for Corliss Avenue. In June of this month, June of this year, the Armory would have been almost complete,
Fully renovated.
fully renovated.
But we don't know how long it'll take to temporarily get these gentlemen out of
I'll
there.
move as fast as I can, but remember, I'm a mayor. Mayors usually don't go out and get bids for roofs and for painting and for air conditioning. But I do it because it's the right thing to do.
Would you like us to help?
Well, sure, I'll invite anyone to help, but it's a matter of gathering vendors and getting them out and showing the building.
We can do it.
Well, you're welcome. I'll be out there tomorrow.
I'll be in town Friday.
Well, I'll be out there Friday.
I'm good.
Okay. Council Vice President.
Have you taken any of our considerations that were set forth in many emails to you regarding different recommendations that would have move-in ready conditions, instead of starting in the hole $64,000 in a place that we're not really sure that's safe, and by your own admission, not even sure whether they can hold prisoners, and by all of our consensus, we know that... I'm going to move the mic closer. You may not be able to hear me the way you're staring at me, so I'll try a little bit louder.
Staring at you because
You don't have to talk back. You're looking at me confused, so I'm going to talk louder because maybe you can't hear me. Have you taken our recommendations? One second, sir. The many recommendations we've given you that would not touch $1 of the $175,000 of moving costs. Have you taken any of that?
what were they?
Now, this is going back to the Kreskin talk. We're not going down that road. I'm asking
The
you.
what talk?
There we go again. Okay, so there you go, people. Take that for what you want, and then I'll continue asking my questions. The SOA said move out now. What does now
Yeah,
mean?
you know what I see this as, a setup, Mr. McDonald?
I'm not running.
And if you want to
I'm not running, and I'm not running again.
come up to
This
see...
is the most
I don't
Sir,
understand what you're talking
Sir, I was up there on June 29th.
Give me one recommendation,
One?
that I can carry
The
out.
Dave Baranski office for $300,000.
That's ridiculous.
Well, you mentioned it at your meeting in front of the court clerk.
As an auxiliary location.
Gentlemen, Mayor, please.
You have no idea what you're
Mayor,
talking about.
Nobody
listen.
has that idea.
Relax.
You're the smartest
You're
man in the room.
supposed
I'm sorry, sir.
It's okay.
You should get
Listen, both of you.
You know what I know.
Both of you.
Come on,
Please.
Just
I'm asking questions.
All right? It's okay, I understand, but I'm trying to,
Yeah, I'm with you.
okay? It's
May I
not,
continue?
it's not constructive. I'm gonna ask you not to speak over each other, not to scream at each other. This is an issue that needs to be resolved, and needs to be resolved quickly. So, we're not gonna resolve it quickly by doing this, or pointing back and forth. Proceed.
I had a question. What does now mean to you?
Oh, come on.
That's ridiculous. I'm not playing ridiculous.
What does now mean? Mr. Minor, please.
Now is tomorrow morning. Now is the day after. Now is the weekend.
I said to you
Now is
in
Monday.
now, when we got the SOA email from Lieutenant Matsko, now meant 30 minutes. And I called Council President Fulper. He contacted Lieutenant Matsko in 30 minutes. I contacted him in 40 after respective rank and tier of the President contacting him first. And I have not stopped working and suggestions to get those police out.
Could you provide the suggestions that you have?
They're all in Oprah emails. Oprah emails.
I don't have those suggestions.
Yes, you
I
do.
have one suggestion, I do believe, and it had to do with Journal of Commerce. Doesn't work. Does not work.
For the police officers in the room, the mayor has provided over 10 suggestions at zero cost that would get you out right now. In addition, there was emails that I said that candidate Mark Lutz and Republican candidate Todd Tristigny would get them out within 24 hours given the task. I did say that, and you can Oprah that. That's not a knock on you. That's a compliment on these gentlemen. It's simple. Now means now. I am done with the questions.
Good.
Thank you.
If you have any others,
Mayor,
please call Council President.
Mayor, I do.